listening to the adventures of Lonnie, the Brotherhood of Steel Scribe, Clark, the veteran mercenary, Pat, the gearhead racer, and Hazel, the traveling scholar. This is Rad Rolls, a Fallout tabletop RPG.
At this point, by the way, I'm going to call you all a group. You all are kind of right near each other because Clark has fired on stuff. You've heard the explosion. And you all are kind of cognizant of what's going on.
And Hazel's like, "Oh, we found Clark."
Clark just killed half
the one that's
Don't
Clark.
worry about me.
Blam! Yep, there he is.
Gang's all here.
Yeah, well, I better hope that y'all start helping me mop up some of these stragglers here. God, what do I do next? That was kind of the end-all be-all here of Clark's plan so far. Well, he's on a stairway. How wide is the stairway? Is it like wide enough that like two could come at him at once, or would they have to come up
Single
not
file.
necessarily single file, but you know how ghouls do, they kind of trip over one another.
Single
All right,
file.
yeah, if they can come up single file, if I recall correctly, an action that I can take is like defend or something like that, right?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'll just kind of single file. I think I'll draw the sword and just be ready to end.
So are you just ready to?
Yeah, man. He hit. All right, so Clark's hands are still bandaged, right? Because he had to wrap them up.
Yeah, you got mummy hands.
So
dude.
he's got mummy hands, and so he'll toss down the musket to his side, draw out the sword in one hand, and draw his pistol into the other hand, and just be ready. He's sitting there at the top of the steps.
So are you doing a defense, or are you doing an attack? Are you just ready?
Oh, can I just do an attack too?
Yeah, you could. I mean, they are all just kind of looking at you. You have the ability to kind of make a move back.
Yeah, all right. I feel like shooting another one is probably going to be the best move since they are stunned. So I'll go ahead and I'll take a shot at whichever one is nearest the steps.
All right. Roll a difficulty 1, agility plus small guns.
All right, one success.
One success. Yeah, you managed to. What did you shoot it with? That.
44 this time.
Okay. So that I'm actually gonna have. It's gonna tear through 2 ghouls. And
Nice.
you've actually killed 2 of the 7 ghouls. The rest of you, what are you guys doing right now?
Body count is up to 10. I would like to point out you have each killed 1. Well, Hazel killed 2, 1 for Lonnie.
And Lonnie was there also.
And Lonnie was
Lonnie-
there.
And I helped.
Lonnie's taking care of the sneak moves. We're good. Gotta have somebody to do the sneaky stuff.
So these things are stunned and looking up the steps.
Yeah, and you're kind of acting in that time that there's enough of them that Clark is shooting to, and so in that time, this is your like where you all have the advantage.
Okay.
Pretty much, they're all now. Everyone's aggroed.
All right.
Everybody's aggroed. No more stealth.
I would say Pap, even though he doesn't have this perk, I think he's going to pain train at the back of the ghouls.
Is Pain Train a perk? That's my next.
In the game, right?
It
See
definitely
it?
is in the game, but I don't know if it is in this. Let me
It might be under Bum Rush. Hold on.
Let's see.
Nothing came up at first.
There is no pain train.
There is a pain train
There
perk.
is a pain train. Oh my gosh, you're right.
Pap
Charge
doesn't
is
have
in
it, but
charge
he's
is in
gonna
action.
he is going to charge forward in
Okay.
Football style.
Okay. Okay, so 7. Right. So you are a linebacker trying to take down 7. Like you're a running back that's trying to get like 7 defenders, and they're not that strong.
Yeah.
But still, it's 7 of these. So I'm gonna say you're gonna do strength plus unarmored for difficulty 4.
Yeah, that makes sense because it's strength and athletics for a difficulty of 2. So he doesn't have the perk, so it's got to be much harder.
It's got to be much harder. Yeah.
You can do it. I believe in you.
Did I do it?
Pat.
No.
Oh, God damn, dude.
Do you have a luck point?
Yeah.
You
right?
could re-roll that
Might
20
Let me
if you
re-roll.
wanted
I'm gonna
to.
spend a. I'm gonna spend a. This is
Okay.
This is
Please do. I want to
embarrassing.
see this. I want to see this.
Okay.
This is the lame train. What are you doing?
All right.
He's gonna fall flat on his face first thing in the fucking middle of him.
It's re-rolling one.
Well, you could probably kill somebody
Yeah.
by falling on him with power. Just saying.
You can get
Yeah.
rid
Too
of your
soon.
critical failure if you wanted to.
Anywho, all right. So just regular old failures.
Hey, Pep. How many hit points do you have?
Oh, jeez.
Well, he has a
Well,
lot from the power armor.
Yeah,
I do
this
have the
is-
power armor.
You're gonna have to roll for each like hit location because
Yeah.
each hit location has individual health. Or
No, I don't.
there's 7 of them, so I guess do what you want.
Well, there's one place.
Penetrating shot.
There's one place he doesn't have power armor.
Yeah.
Oh God, his beautiful face. Not going to be beautiful.
That's okay. How
Roll some
how
d20s.
how stiff your pompadour?
Are
Might
there
be able
Alright.
to absorb some of the damage.
Oh, sorry. Okay. 12.
The ghouls damage you for 10
Oh.
to the head, which is a crit, which means you are critically injured. And like that'll have to get that needs fixing. And you also take 2 points of radiation damage.
Oh, yeah.
And so you're dying, my dude. These ghouls, you tried to run at them and they all just ran at your clawed at your armor and clawed at your head. So now we gotta do some death saving throws for the next time we're around to you. Lonnie,
Okay,
Hazel.
yeah. Seeing this, Satch gun's coming out. There's already been noise, and someone's about to die.
Mm-hmm.
The Satch gun's basically a glorified laser shotgun. So I'm gonna let her rip.
All right. Do difficulty 1. What's the energy weapons one?
Yeah, it's perception and energy weapons.
Difficulty 1.
Okay, I think I can hit this without issue. Oh, that's 4 successes.
Ooh.
Christ! 4 successes.
Nice.
This
All right.
gun, man. All right.
Yeah, this somebody is it. Anytime someone's critically injured, this gun comes to life.
Well, there's only one person who's been holding that gun when it comes to life, so maybe it's not just the gun.
It's probably just the gun.
Nightmare. It's nightmare.
A nightmare will not deal with losing
So
anybody.
okay. So you managed to hit.
He
You
rolled 4
essentially-
successes.
You
Maybe
like
that should
special
be-
beat cannon this bullshit. Like you got up there and you just absolutely let it rip.
You like
and
that's targets 4 in a row.
you hit that
It's-
4th valve down, and just a laser beam shoots out of your satch gun, and it just tears through 5 ghouls, including one that was heading towards Clark. And now there are only 4 ghouls left. Hazel, what's your game
Okay.
plan?
Okay. How many ghouls are left in the horde at this point?
4.
Since there's 4 more.
Mhm.
All right. So she's going to pull out her piccolo, her peaking piccolo, and she is going to yell out, "Pep, hold on, I'm coming." And she is going to take a shot at whichever ghoul is the closest to her.
Okay. Do agility plus small weapons for difficulty 1.
Agility plus smaller weapon.
Any success you get over 1, the shot is piercing, because these things have a bite, but they are very, very weak.
Ghoul. I mean, cool. It's a tag skill too. So
I mean,
here we go.
if we imagine these were cannons, what type of material do you think they would be made out of? Just
They would. Have you ever heard of the material known as glass?
I'm familiar. Yes.
Okay, yeah, that's probably, if I could imagine it, that would be what.
These are
Okay,
like
so very fragile, but does a lot of damage. Got it.
These
I
are
think we need
the
to coin that term.
rotting canvas of foes. Yeah.
It's a new concept.
Okay.
It's very new.
I got one success.
Yeah, so you lock your eyes. How do you shoot? You never shot your piccolo before.
Nope.
How do you do
Well,
that?
no, I shot it once. I tried to hold it like a wand in Harry Potter, and it occurred
that's right.
that there was actually a handle and a little sort of mini barrel under the actual piccolo barrel. So she shifted it to her hand, and she sights down the barrel, and she actually pulls the trigger. The first time there was too much going on for her to actually sort of hear what it sounded like. It does sound like somebody made a really, it almost sounds like it's air propelled, almost like a dart. The piccolo goes and bam, there's the projectile heads straight for whatever she was aiming at, which was a ghoul's center mass, and just poof. Nice, neat little burned hole right through the chest.
There's 3 ghouls left. You managed to kill one of them. The ghouls now turn to the man holding the giant trumpet that just let out a big ol' toot, and they're gonna try. They're gonna attack him. And the ghouls actually, one of them. How do I do this? One of them tries to step in towards you, but they step into the goo that was the other ghouls that you killed, Lonnie, and one of them slips and just falls on the floor, and they just break all their bones into pieces. Now there are 2 ghouls left. Clark.
They called me Mr. Glass.
They call me the Night.
Clark, what do you have? 2 ghouls left.
Clark's feeling real fucking good about himself, considering he's just killed so many of these things. He kind of feels like he's just in a shooting alley at this point.
Yeah.
So he's kind of ignoring his age a little bit right now, and he's gonna slide down the railing of the stairs, and as he's sliding down, try and sort of lead with his sword in the hopes that he'll skewer one of them as he slides down. You kind of getting the imagery I'm putting down right now.
Cowboy shit.
Yeah.
So that's what he's gonna do. I don't know if it's gonna work for him, but he's going for it. He's really going for it.
Agility plus melee weapons, difficulty 1 for me.
Okay. All right, get out of here. Go away. Stop that. Okay. All right, agility. Yeah. Agility's real good. That's an 8. Melee weapons is also real good. That's 4. And attack skill. So I got my 1 success. Oh, yeah, I got my 1 success.
You manage to slide down and you kill 1 ghoul. Here we go. Please roll a difficulty 1 endurance plus survival, Pep, for your death saving throw.
All right, endurance 5, survival.
You got any action points there, Pep?
You got any luck? You got it. What do you got, man?
Survival 3. Survival is a tag skill.
You do
AP's before and
have,
luck's after.
Yeah.
You have to have at least some luck left.
I do have. I have 4 luck points.
I feel like for death, you might have to use all of them if you need.
Yeah, that I would agree with that.
All right, so is luck adds an extra die, correct?
It's AP adds an extra die. You use luck to reroll something after you know the result.
So roll your die now, and then if you don't make it, then you'll spend some luck.
You could die.
Right. If you die, you'll never have a chance to use that luck. So.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yep.
Point of order.
All right, so run that through again. So luck is after
So action points before.
Okay.
Yeah, action points give you an extra D20.
Yeah.
And
But
the
luck
unfortunate,
lets you re-roll something.
All
the
right,
unfortunate thing is I don't think the party has any action points since we just kind of stopped doing stuff. Or am I remembering that wrong?
I think if I was keeping track, it looks like there's 2 action points for the party left.
Yeah, you best use
because they all got banked the last time we slept, and we lost our individual.
Yeah, so
points.
you can use one of those because you would need 3 to get a second die. So you can use one of those. You'll be able to roll 3 dice.
Okay, I'm rolling 3. Here we go. 1 is a tag skill. All right.
Big money, no whammies.
No whammies.
Hey, that's not whammies. That's not whammies at all.
Yay!
Yay!
You've
Stabilized yourself, and with that amount of successes, I'm calling you stable.
Okay.
If you could have just been dead, which is not what I wanted. But that is
a distinct possibility.
10 damage, 10 physical damage, plus 2 radiation damage directly to the head of a helmetless power armor guy. That is like the dice telling a story.
I feel like Pep's face is going to have a story after this.
Yeah. All right. Moving on. We got Lonnie Haybear. You got 1 ghoul. 2 ghouls.
Bring us home.
I mean,
no, you got 1 ghoul. You have 1 ghoul. Excuse me. I didn't.
Yeah. I guess we're just gonna pop that with the Satch gun here, and there's my success there. So.
Yeah.
And you have managed to defeat the horde of ghouls. You're able to move about freely, and you were out of initiative. What's going on, you guys? What are you guys gonna do?
All right. Very first thing.
Holy shit, that was fucking great.
100%. First thing that happens is Hazel immediately runs for Pep and is pulling stuff out of her bag. She's got a stim pack, she's got her med kit, and she's got her Radaway, and she immediately goes to work. He's laying down, right? Mm-hmm. Or is he kind of unconscious upright in his power armor? I have to know.
He is just
Oh God.
This is important.
I mean, I think he's unconscious upright, just kind of like because he ran into the ghouls and they just like clawed at its face and are kind of like pulling down at him.
Okay, so she's running up to him and she immediately spider monkeys up the back of his power armor, sits on the power armor shoulders, and like jabs him in the back of the neck with a stim pack. First off.
Yeah.
Okay.
What? And Lonnie, upon hearing Clark like exclaim like his excitement, I mean, like, "Hey, cowboy, Pep's dying."
What do you mean he's dying? I killed all of them. I killed like what did you guys do down here to let him almost die?
You know what? Let's let him tell that story. But first, we got to get him. Hazel, do you? I can't help you.
Working on it.
Oh, his face looks really bad.
Working on it.
So you used the stim pack, which is actually I'm gonna kind of do some. Originally, I was gonna have you do intelligence plus medicine difficulty 4 with a stim pack. Additionally, I'm gonna bump that down to difficulty 2, and you're gonna have an outcome based on what you roll.
Okay, so we're doing what is it again?
Intelligence plus medicine, difficulty 2.
Hey, there's my second success. I got it.
So you manage to pull, you use a piece of your cloth in the stim pack, and you kind of like bandage him in the neck, stim pack him in the neck, clean up his wounds. No longer critically injured. His critical injury has been healed. And
I don't know if this is necessary, and I only have 1 rad on him too, because radiation is not a joke.
If you want to use that, you can.
Yeah, I'm going to use it. I didn't have time and resources to dilute it, so I'm going to use the whole thing.
You managed to heal him back to essentially with the stim pack into the directly into the neck. You have 8 HP now. You're back to 8 HP. No radiation damage. That's been healed away. So you are 8 out of 12 HP. Okay. You unfortunately will also walk away from the battle scar, a giant scar from a claw mark, and on your face. That is something that has been. Anytime anyone gets a critical injury and almost dies, you're pretty much going to walk away with it.
I'm going to note that on my character sheet. big ass scar. Yeah.
As the chick of the group, chicks do dig scars.
As Pep's recovering from this and Hazel's putting the finishing touches on, I'm going to take that army helmet and I'm just going to plop that right on top of Pep's head. Just really crunch that pompadour down a little bit there. It's like, this might come in handy next time you do something like that again there, Buckaroo.
All right. So is Pep conscious at this point?
Pep is conscious. Pep has been resuscitated.
All right, so he's gonna. Hazel, thank you. Sorry, that was dumb.
It was incredibly brave and exceptionally dumb, spectacularly horrifying to watch. But thanks for sharing the experience. Can you let me down?
Yeah, I'll
Okay. Thanks.
Pep will take the knee and let Hazel crawl down.
Thank you.
He's like, guys, I have to tell you something else.
Okay.
I did something else real stupid.
Really? Something
Wow.
stupider than that?
Huh.
I'm
First of all,
impressed.
I want you to know that my intention was good. It was to give you guys cover so you could find the manifest that we're looking for. You guys found that, right?
Something road to hell. Yeah. No, we haven't found it yet.
I don't know.
So
I got these papers.
maybe
I
we
really
can
looked at them.
help you solve your existential crisis in a minute while we find that.
Well, my intention was to keep everyone outside
Pep.
distracted.
Pep, what did you do?
I killed a guy. I killed a guard. I killed a preservationist guard on accident.
All right, cool. Let's find this thing.
Okay. Hey, congratulations on your first kill, man.
Technically, I killed two because I killed that ghoul, but the other ghoul.
Ghoul doesn't count.
Well, the ghouls, that's like a...
Well, I killed
no,
two ghouls. I mean, one of them, whatever, but the other one, kind of whatever, but...
I think I got about a half dozen. I'm really starting to get desensitized.
You guys
to
are
this whole murder
desensitized.
thing.
This is... But okay, so on an objective level... Ella's going to come after us.
Only if she knows who did it.
Where'd you leave the body?
You mean the place where there's...
Fine.
And it was a ghoul?
It's fine. Look at your face. Well, you can't look at your face, but I'm looking at your face. And, you look like a new man with your... I have a few scars, but I don't have any face scars. That's pretty cool, man.
Yeah.
And I think they're not going to notice.
And Pep, you left the body in the... And you left the body in the sewer?
Would you want me to carry it around?
And it was a ghoul? What? No, I'm just saying, and it was a ghoul, right?
This guy probably has a family.
No. It was a ghoul, right? And you got from the sewer, from the stairs?
It's like a manhole.
Well, that's pretty...
Listen, we've got 20 other ghouls here that we could just dump on top of that one. They'll never know.
That's a good plan.
That's cold.
I'm on board. I'm on board with
cold.
this plan. I'm excited to be a part of it.
Yeah.
You didn't shoot him or anything, right? There's no way to be able to tell that he was actually killed by... Well, you don't even have a gun.
I literally fell on him. My defense, power armor is very clunky. It's hard to move around sometimes. You Brotherhood of Steel guys make it look so easy.
How did you fall on him? You were dead and you stayed upright.
It was part of a plan. I had a plan. They were trying to arrest me for causing a scene.
Whoa. You didn't say anything about them almost arresting you first.
I really want to hear this story, but not now. Let's find this manifest and get
Later.
out of here.
No, this is... All right. Ladies and gents, we are on the clock. We need to find this thing, and Pep, we can get out through the sewer.
We'll dump a couple of these feral ghouls on top of him, and they'll never...
Well, I know we can get from here into the sewer, but the only other way I noticed was back up onto the street. So
We're
it's
not
either
doing that.
here or the street.
Oh, don't worry. I have some experience in those sewers now. I'll get us out.
Okay. All right.
They're pretty robust, all things considered. Let's
I will
find
say
this thing.
my first tour of New Orleans is not going the way I expected.
While this
But-
conversation is happening, you hear essentially various different bugles sound off in a room down the hall. It's labeled as room. Bugles going.
Oh, and
There's been some electronic. Hey,
Yeah.
Pep, this room behind us. Give that a look. See.
Okay.
I'm pointing at I'm pointing at room 4. Like, give that a look. See, it'll take your mind off the fact that today didn't go completely as planned.
right. I got some copper wire for you too. And she actually reaches into her pocket to pull out the copper wire that she yanked out of the automaton earlier. She accidentally pulls out the gator claw eye and goes, "Oh, I forgot I still had that. Hold on." And then reaches back in and pulls out like a bundle of like smashed up copper wire that she had yanked out of the noise making automaton earlier. Like, here, got you some
always
copper
helpful.
wire. Oh yeah.
Oh wait, Hazel, I've got something for you too.
Oh,
Pep
lovely, a
is going
present?
to not show Clark and Lonnie. He's going to slip the 3 coins he took off the dead ghoul to Hazel.
Oh,
All right.
this was
agility.
a really. You are just full of bad ideas, aren't you? Let's not show these to anybody for now, okay?
It's like, well, quit talking about it.
All right, let's go. Let's go.
All right.
no, let's
Do you all want to try to
Absolutely.
notice that, or do you want?
I do.
Okay,
I want to try and notice.
Do perception plus barter. Difficulty
Okay.
1.
Perception.
Lonnie does not care. He is completely preoccupied with trying to find this document.
Perception's a 5 and barter's a 3, but it is a tag skill as well. Yeah.
There you
I
go.
know this.
Clark, you saw
I know
that.
this.
You saw it.
All right. I'm not going to say anything. I'm going to know it. I'm going to keep that in mind, Pep. I don't say that out loud.
Yeah. By the way, for the record, she didn't just put that in her bag. She actually slipped it into one of the little hidden pockets that's sewn into her capelet / parka, which is where she
That's why
usually
he
keeps.
gave it to Hazel.
Right. That's where she usually keeps the stuff she needs to have on hand that people generally won't find when they frisk her, including her throwing knives, etc., etc.
You notice what is a fusion flea. This is the name of the car. It is an egg-shaped car. It is a 1-seater. You will not be able to fit into that with power armor on, but one person could ride around in it. There's other various car parts throughout the room. What are you going to do?
How'd they get the car in? Is there like a garage door, or the door's wide enough?
The front door is very wide. It is like a garage door.
Right. I don't think I'm going to be able to smuggle that out in my capelet, guys.
Good to know. Pep's going to take some time, kind of, because it's in pristine shape, right? So
Yeah.
it's in good shape. He's going to take some time looking at this, and maybe wave everyone off. Like, I might be here a while if you guys want to keep looking. Pretty rare
right.
that you get to see a good condition one. Usually they're rusted out and broken up, but this is a beauty.
Clark wants to try and get Hazel to the side after the little stunt that he witnessed. But he'll say, Hazel, I did find some documents upstairs. I can't really make much sense of them, but in addition, I found some books. They didn't really look like much to me, but I know you're into those. So
Oh, I love books. Books are like one of my favorite things.
We'll head upstairs, and I can show you where I found them.
Cool. I love I love books. I love sharp things. I love things that explode. Let's go.
So you all are going upstairs. Lonnie, what are you doing?
You said there was some noise in room 1. I kind of want to try to deal with that.
You just going yourself, or are you trying to get anybody else to go?
Yeah, I know Pep is close by. It seems like we've taken care of the immediate threat. I at least know there are 2 exits available to me that aren't the front door. So, yeah, I will go alone unless anyone follows me.
All right. You enter room 1. A giant parade float fills the floor of the room. Towers above you in bright purple, green, and gold. Ornately decorated steps lead up to a giant throne covered with a decorative curtain. On the throne sits a being clad in a white tunic and tights with gold embroidery. He holds a scepter and wears a crown, while his rotting skin glow a bright green. He peers down at you and says, "My loyal subject, welcome to my show."
Oh boy.
Oh, goody.
Great, we found a...
Thanks. What's it called?
Have you never heard of the King of the Carnival Crew?
Yeah, I've heard of it, but that's the troupe. What's the show? You know what? I'll shut up, and I'll let you
I
do your
have a
thing.
decree to read to you, my servant. Everyone will receive one fat pot-bellied pig from their Fat Tuesday this year, and that's courtesy of your favorite king, the King of the Carnival Crew.
That's sounds amazing.
He kind of reaches behind him and pulls out a piece of paper. And he starts by essentially saying, "Now I will read the subjects and noblemen of this year's crew." And he starts reading names of various people, none of which particularly recognize. Other than it seems like that he's just like going down a list of people that are his friends.
Oh,
neat.
He turns to you and he says, "My dear servant, would you kindly do me a favor?"
I'm looking behind me and see that, like, I guess nobody's heard this happening. I'm not going to have much backup. I'm like, yeah, I'll do you a favor. What's up?
He looks at you and he says, "Please take this parade manifest to the parade overseer, and it will be taken care of and placed in wonderful hands." And he hands it to you. You read on this parade manifest kind of names of various nobles, but at the top you see King of the Carnival Crew, Brex, husband of Ella Fitzgibbons, has a number of listings below that give off various noblemen, various a jester. He sits back down on his throne and kicks. A holotape comes flying out and
let me get that for you there, sir. So I'm taking this to the parade overseer, correct?
He looks at you and he says,
What?
I'll take that as a yes. I will take that paper. I will take the holotape, and I will back out of that room. And
as you back out of that room, the paper in your hands kind of and the names at the top of it disappear along with the paper.
Wow.
So the paper just disintegrated.
It's heavily irradiated.
Got it. So it's gone. Right?
It's gone. You have a piece of it with some of the handwriting on it, and you have the holotape.
And you have the memories.
Now, that first name, did you say it was Rex?
Yes, his name is Rex, King of the Carnival.
Rex, R-E-X. Okay, got it.
Husband of Ella Fitzgibbons.
Yeah. I'll I don't want to yell, but Hazel.
Can I if he's not yelling and I went upstairs, did I hear him?
Yeah, you can hear him. We'll come back to this to another day and get some stuff together, but you hear him, yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna head right back down to quick round 3-point turn.
Camera.
Yeah,
Camera.
What?
Camera.
What?
Camera.
Camera. Yes. Right. So I pull out my Snap Deluxe camera.
Mm-hmm.
I don't have extra film for it, but I assume there's film in it.
Yep, sure. There's film with various pictures in it. Yes.
Okay, so it's halfway through the roll, but I have a couple pictures. So I am going to say, okay, really, really gently, just put it on the ground here where there's light, and I'll take a picture of it.
I will do the best I can.
You snap a picture of it, and the picture captures. And nothing happens to the paper itself, but you now have a picture of the
right.
The paper.
We now have a picture in case we lose the paper. Actually, while I'm at it, I'm gonna pull out my journal and really quick try and sort of write out what it looks like to me, so that I can see. It's just the top of the paper and just like the beginnings of what's a couple of names. They're kind of hard to make out now, but I might be able to use that at some point in the future. I'm a history dork who has kind of a weird priority thing, so I actually try sketching it backwards, like Leonardo da Vinci style, which of course really doesn't do any good if you look at it, because it's pretty obvious what it is I'm trying to sketch a picture of. So it's not exactly encoding it, but I do it that way anyway. I sketch it backwards into my sketchbook.
Right.
At least quickly,
Rex.
down and dirty.
Rex.
Right, Rex.
It's Rex, husband of
Is the king
Ella
of the
Fitzgibbons. That
How?
yeah, it was written on this paper, and
How
there
did
was
you find that?
You wouldn't. Okay, maybe you would believe me. There was a
Oh, I
glowing
believe you.
one.
Are you okay?
All right,
I'm going to
cool.
check him to see if he got damage.
Oh, probably. Anyway,
Yeah. Oh, okay. Okay, we'll deal.
I mean,
well-
I didn't touch him. I just held onto this paper that had been in contact with this glowing one for. Okay, now I see where your
okay.
concern
So
is.
we'll deal
Got
with
it.
that. Okay,
I'm with
so
you now.
you seem fine for now. We'll take care of it when we get someplace else. For now,
Yeah, I don't taste iron, so I'm
right.
pretty
You don't
good.
taste iron. It doesn't smell like ozone. You don't have weird burns on the surface of your skin that shouldn't exist. Your blood doesn't seem to be turning into essentially motor oil, and your skin's not turning translucent, and you haven't turned inside out or exploded yet. So you're in good shape.
Wow,
You're fine. You'll
when you put it
you'll-
that way, it sounds like
yeah,
I'm
you'll be
golden.
fine. It's okay. All right. Shall we go? Let's get it.
I've got a lot of warning signs to work with. Thanks. But Rex, husband of Ella Fitzgibbons. I don't know if they share the same last name or not, but
Well, if we know the first name and we know who he's connected to, that might be enough for us to get that password. But
I figure everybody knows everybody around
except
here. You're
us,
probably
yeah.
right.
Well,
As you're
let's
talking, the last half of that paper disintegrates away.
Well, we saw that coming.
Yep. There was also this holotape.
Well, I don't have any. Well, you have the Pip-Boy. You want to listen to it when we get where we're going?
Yeah, I can.
Okay.
Yeah, I think I remember how to.
Okay,
to
hold on.
do
Wait.
that.
Look, we're trying to stay stealthy with this, right? So.
Yeah, I mean,
So-
we can get down the sewer or something
No,
like that.
hold
We've
on.
got what we need.
So
I say we.
So I grab the holotape really quick, and I take my pencil and I say, "Private porn, do not view," and I hand it back and say, "There, they'll never know where you got it. It'll be."
Yeah, they'll never know where we got it, but everybody's going to want to listen to it now. Yep, I will take a seat on the staircase and fidget, try to get this holotape into my Pip-Boy, and hit the play button, and hopefully this private porn do not listen will reveal its secrets.
You insert the holotape, and you hear essentially a crowd in the background.
My noble subjects, it is I, Rex, King of the Carnival Crew.
And the rest of you assholes!
It's a wonder to see so many revelers out and about on this joyous Mardi Gras of 77. I would like to decree, as King of the Carnival, that you should kiss your babies
And clap those cheeks in the air!
Cheers to my most loyal routine, and hail to the city of New Orleans.
Bottoms up, you drunks!
I'm joined by my queen, Ella Fitzgibbons, the most beautiful woman in southern Louisiana.
What about that gal you were smooching last night?
On this day, we welcome all, locals and tourists. You are a part of the city of New Orleans on this day.
Buy an overpriced drink, you suckers!
Make merry.
And don't fuck it up!
Special thanks to our sponsor, Vault Tech, Better Living Underground. Guest Jester, Tom from the Robots Radio Network. Check out all of his Lorecast shows, including the Fallout Lorecast, on his site. Link in the description down below. As always, tune in next time for more Rad Rolls.